What's good, 9197 gamers? This is your boy Tyler 9197, Man of God 9197, yes Lord, Black Wolf 9197, or 919. Back with another video for y'all, and this time I'm about to go ahead and give you guys my thoughts of the Xbox showcase that happened last week. So I do apologize, y'all, that this video was delayed. It did not came out during last week when the showcase happened, but you know, things happen. You know, like I almost scrapped this whole video completely because I felt like, because you know, it's been a week, but I was like, it's still fresh enough. It was a lot of stuff they talked about in the Xbox showcase, and I feel like you guys want to hear my thoughts as an Xbox fan. And you know, and not only just a fan, I am a gamer, so you know, I'm not being super biased just because I'm an Xbox fan. I do want to make that clear. Because I mean, I know some of y'all probably thinking like, oh, the showcase, I give it a 10 out of 10. Like, no. I wouldn't give it 10 out of 10. To me personally, I probably say it was probably I would give the showcase, I would say, me personally, I would give this showcase probably, I'll say about like a 9. I give it about like a 9 out of 10. But I'm gonna explain why. When I go through it, like for the game wise, what interested me to make it like a 9 out of 10, because it was really like a 10 out of 10 show for me, but it was a 9 out of 10 for the games that they showed that I do care about and want to play and things like of that nature. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and go through real quick because this is all the announcements from the showcase, but I want to do it based on the trailer, kind of going that way, while like, you know, reading all this and stuff, and this from Xbox Wire. So okay, let's talk about the ROG Xbox Ally. So I want to give y'all my quick thoughts on it, and I just muted that, so you know, just something just to play, whatever. So my thoughts about the ROG Ally, Xbox ROG Ally. So I'm kind of interested with this, y'all, but at the same time, I'm not. Main reason why is because me personally, for an Xbox handheld, I wanted it to be like an Xbox handheld that I actually can, like, you know, like that basically no different than having something like, you know, like the Switch, you know, like kind of like that. That's kind of what I want for like my Xbox handheld. But of course, it's the, you know, because the ROG Ally Xbox handheld, it's, you know, it's still PC based, but it looks like they kind of made it more like more native, like it make you feel like it's more like a native experience on Xbox, which I like about that. But at the same time, it's not like an Xbox handheld. But also hoping for the Xbox handheld from Microsoft themselves. But it looks like Xbox, I know they said it was on news that they sideline that console, so I don't know if it's completely canceled, they just going with this, or they may still make it, but he probably wait till we need to make the next gen Xbox going around, I guess 2027. I think that's when they supposed to make the, you know, make the console, make the console for the next generation Xbox. But besides that, I'm kind of interested with this, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, but as far for but overall, I'm kind of interested with it, y'all. But at the same time, it's kind of one of those things. It's like, I don't know 100%, but it may be something I might think about, you know, for all I know, y'all. So I'm not 100% too sure, but it might be something I may think about. But I mean, off the gate, no, because I'm not spending that money. I'm not lying. I'm not gonna spend that money off the rip because I know it's gonna be a lot. But I probably will say that like when more reviews come out and stuff, and if it gives more like the Xbox native experience of a handheld, it's like I'm not 100% with it, but it's more like I may kind of look at it a little bit, you know what I'm saying, just like a tad bit. But I'm gonna be real, y'all. If y'all really want a portable Xbox that's not necessarily a handheld, then I'll say get an X screen for the Series S, like right here. Hold on a second. basically this right here, y'all. If y'all don't already have a X screen, with the Xbox Series S, because y'all, like I'm saying, because I literally use this quite a bit, y'all, to play like my backlog Xbox games. So if you want a portable experience, I'll say this is the way to go. If you want a portable Xbox besides like a handheld, this is the way to go, because it's like a mini laptop. Play your Xbox games on the go, playing on the Series S. I'm just saying, if you want that experience, I'll say go with that. All right, so now let's go ahead and continue. So, okay, then Call of Duty Black Ops 7, and honestly, y'all, I'm not gonna take too long on this one. I'm not. I'm just playing it, just something to play while y'all hear me talk. But honestly, y'all, I am not crazy about this or you really care this much. It's just because I kind of lost interest with Call of Duty a long time ago. So like Call of Duty now is like, I mean, it's good for the fans who care about Call of Duty. Okay, Black Ops 7, that's cool. But it's whatever to me. This is not something that I'm like, oh, I want to go play it. I mean, but the trailer, thinking it's a whole different game to be something else. I was really excited about that, but seeing like, oh, it's Call of Duty, it's like, ah. But I mean, but not necessarily a bad thing. Just I don't care about Call of Duty as much anymore. But my boy Sensei Tune, if y'all see him on the game, so he be trying to push me to play Call of Duty. But I'm like, bro, I don't play this game no more. I don't care about COD like that. But I mean, the most I probably play like the story, like that's probably the most I would do. But as far as like multiplayer online with the sweats, no, that is not me. I'm not doing that. But enough of that. That's done. So let's just continue. All right, y'all. Clockwork Revolution. I I would 100% say, y'all, this is probably one of the best games that was on the show. The detail of this game looks insane. The like the time in that style put into this game is really looking good. Not only just graphically look good, it's look like it's gonna be a really fun game to play. Like a really fun game to play. And hopefully you don't hear that background noise, because right now on my side it's kind of raining right now, so hopefully it's not affected, hearing me talk about the game and stuff. But yeah, in that style, they put us a lot of hard work into it, to Clockwork Revolution, and I'm very interested in seeing, like, from the humor they got for it, the dialogue, like, like a solid single player experience that I really can't wait. I can't wait to see when the time comes. I feel like this game, honestly, it probably come out, I'll say probably sometime next year. That's what I'm thinking, because they didn't really give a release date. But if anything, they probably gonna come out next year, like round with Fable and hopefully State of K3, because I definitely want to see about that, because I've been a while hear about from that game. But besides that, like Clockwork, y'all, it looks fire. Yeah, I definitely need to play some of NSI games. Like, there's a few that I want to play. Even I want to play like the Wasteland series too, because I do like playing the tabletop strategy game. Well, I started to play them a little bit more once I played like XCOM. I think that's what it was. Is it like the tabletop strategy, or more like strategy based? Y'all know what y'all no, is it like turn based strategy, kind of like that? Something like, y'all know what I'm trying to say, if y'all know what I'm talking about. But basically, in his games, I actually want to play a little bit more of their games to get a familiar, like, how their games are. So, but Clockwork is definitely something I'm definitely looking forward to, and I can't wait when it does come out. All right, y'all. So, okay, Gears of War Reloaded. So, my thing with Gears of War Reloaded, y'all, I am how I put it, like, I think it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I think it's cool. They a more remaster of the first game. I still feel it's kind of weird because we have Ultimate Edition, and I feel like, why make Reloaded if we had Ultimate Edition, kind of thing. But I mean, at the same time, like, because I feel like if we had Ultimate Edition, they could have just, I feel like, kind of update that game to the standards like this. But then again, you probably can't. I mean, I don't know, but I'm still excited about it. I mean, I definitely see about playing the first Gears again, but I'm probably gonna run my boy Sensei 2 on the game, playing that. And then honestly, I got another really seen nothing crazy about Gears of War Reloaded, because it's like, because I played the first game, but it been a long time last time I played the first one, so I don't mind playing it again. And of course, shout out to Xbox, because they gave me the game for free, because I had Gears of War Ultimate Edition and they gave me this game for free. So shout out to Xbox. That's why I wear the Xbox hat a lot, because that's why Xbox is my favorite platform. They care about their fans, even though they're a greedy company like a lot of other companies, but they care about their fans. Just saying. Anyway, that's done. We're gonna go to the next. Grounded 2, y'all. Grounded 2. So this was actually surprised me, y'all, because I ain't gonna lie, I have not played Grounded. Grounded is one of those games that I actually interested to play, but I just never got around to it yet. Because y'all, like, if you got Game Pass, you got games, you got backlog. More likely, if you got Game Pass, you got backlog, because I have plenty of backlog, and there's so many games I want to play for not just only on Xbox, for all my platforms. I go for my Switch, even though I haven't Switch 2 yet, like my PS5, like there's some games on there I still need to play, and then some games for PC or on my like Steam Deck or ROG. Y'all know what I mean. I just got backlog on all these different platforms, but Grounded 2. It was very interested to see that they're making a sequel to that, and I'm all for it until I play the first Grounded. But when I get around to that, I'm all for it for this one. I'm very excited to see how the game evolves, and that's pretty much it. But I ain't ready for those spiders though. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Even though I played the first Grounded yet, those spiders still like, man, what? I feel like everything else they showed here is cool. Scorpion, whatever, all this whatever, but man, that spiders, man, I don't know. The Scorpion might be scary too, but on spiders, man, I don't fool with no spiders. I can't say I do not fool with spiders at all. But Scorpion might be kind of scary too. I ain't gonna lie. But on spiders like that, y'all, that what, man. But it looks fun. It definitely looks like it's gonna be it's a fun time, and I'm definitely all for it once I get around to it. But all right, that's done. Okay, Keeper, y'all. Keeper from Double Fine, y'all. I'm actually hyped for this one, y'all. Main reason why is because it's Double Fine, y'all. If you never play a Double Fine game, then you need to play Psychonauts 2, play those type of games, and then of course they got their other backlog games, which there's some I still need to play, like there's still some other I need to play. Oh, there's another one like Brutal Legend. I actually did play that one. That was actually fun. Brutal Legend was fun when they had Jack Black on there. But they have a couple games I still need to play. Like I want to still try out like Costume Quest. That's on Game Pass. I definitely want to try that out. It's like 1 or 2. I want to try that one out. I know they have Iron Brigade. There's a couple Double Fine games that's on Game Pass that I want to play, but I just know Psychonauts and Brutal Legend are probably the main ones that I have played from Double Fine. But y'all, the reason why I'm more excited about this game is because it's Double Fine, y'all. Like I love the creative mindset Double Fine has with their games, and something like this is something I'm very interested in. I mean, it's like, to me, it's like a lighthouse, like kind of weird, but that's Double Fine. They do this type of stuff because to me it's about the journey and the experience of wherever the heck they gonna talk about the story of me being this lighthouse going on this epic adventure. So, and anyone who can make a lighthouse scene a lot more fun to play and care about is something like Double Fine. So this one on games, y'all, I'm very hyped for it. I'm definitely playing that day one on Game Pass. Like I said, I'm definitely day one on Game Pass, y'all. So I will be playing that day one Game Pass. All right, y'all. Ninja Gaiden 4. I'm gonna play it, y'all. I'm a big fan of the Ninja Gaiden series. I still didn't play the first one because I never really got around to playing the first one. And if I remember correctly, I think a lot of people said that was really hard. So that's something that I want to go ahead and play because I do got Ninja Gaiden Black. I do got that, and then of course I got the remake for the second one downloaded, but I just haven't got around to play it yet. But I'm definitely playing Ninja Gaiden 4, y'all. Like I'm hyped. This is a hype game for me. It's like I'm definitely playing that day one on Game Pass. We'll try to play day one Game Pass because Keeper comes out on the 17th. I mean, it's a lot of like Xbox drop a lot of games on October, y'all. It's a lot of games coming in October, and I gotta actually, to be honest, I gotta see during that time frame if I'm gonna be able to play a lot of these games anyway and stuff like that, because I plan on going back doing like my school stuff or whatever, like, you know, like college stuff, like, you know what I'm saying. So I gotta see, but I'm gonna try my best though. I'm definitely gonna try my best to get through this stuff. But I'm excited about this stuff for sure. Like, it was a lot of games I was excited for, y'all. Like, that's why I said the Xbox Showcase for me was like a 9 out of 10. It could have been easily a 10 out of 10. They showed a couple more stuff I wanted to see, but it was definitely was a 9 out of 10 for me for sure. Because a lot of these games I do care about that they was showing. So okay, Outer Worlds 2. All right, I'm gonna keep this one short, y'all, just because I haven't played Outer Worlds 1 yet. I do plan on playing it. I just haven't got around to playing the game yet. But I am gonna play Outer Worlds 1 before I play Outer Worlds 2, because I don't want to jump on the second one if I haven't played the first one. So that's really all I can say about that one. I mean, I'm excited for it. It looks good. It looks like it'll be a lot of fun, but the problem is, because I haven't played the first one, I don't know how to really feel about the game. You know what I mean? Like, because when it be a sequel to a game, I want to make sure that if I play the first one, I mean, that I get to feel the experience of like the mindset of how they make the game, right? So I can't really go off of Outer Worlds 2 just because I haven't played Outer Worlds 1. But when I do play Outer Worlds 1, then I'm gonna jump on 2, because 2 looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. So, you know, all right, enough of that. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4. All I can say is I played Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3. I don't think I ever played 4. I played 3 a lot back in the PS2 days. I played 3 a lot. But I don't remember playing 4. But overall, you know, say Tony Hawk game, I enjoy playing the skater games here and there. I made more legacy by playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater, because I do like playing, skateboarding games. I do like playing that. I'm hoping they do bring back the Underground series, because I mean, I remember I played Underground 1, because I like the Underground because they had like the story that go along with it, and I don't think Pro Skater 3 or 4 has story. If I'm not mistaken, it probably did. Forgive me, y'all, if I don't, because it's been a long time since I played any of these games. So I think it does, it don't, but I'm still excited. I mean, I'm excited enough to, play it, like, but it's not, to me, it's not necessarily a rush. And of course, seeing like the turtles and stuff like that, and then they had Doom Slayer, like, that's, it's cool. It's a cool stuff, you know what I mean? It's cool stuff. All right, continue. Okay, it's an anime. Look like kind of like the Pokemon type game. It looks interesting. How I say, I don't know what to really say about this game. Like, I just know it's kind of like its own Pokemon type game, kind of like something like Power World kind of thing, I guess. I think that's the best way to put it. I mean, it looked interesting. That, I mean, I would give, I feel like it's a game I would give it like a try, but obviously it's not something that I'm like, oh, I want to play it like super heavy. But no, what I'm saying, I might give it a try. I like to try games that I probably would normally probably wouldn't really mess with, but I mean, if it's fun, why not? But yeah, I mean, it looks graphically it looks really good, but yeah, who knows? I might try it out. It kind of reminds me like playing like a Pokemon kind of game, and that's really all I can say about that game. But I mean, it looks interesting though, for sure. What's that? A feeling? I can't even say that. But Afflin. I don't know how to pronounce it. Honestly, y'all, we gotta look at the trailer a little bit, because I can't remember this game as much from the showcase. I can't remember this one. Trying to see, like, let's see. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's by Don't Nod. Oh, okay. It's kind of brief. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Now, okay, now I got it. Now I got it. All right. Honestly, this game, y'all. Actually, I would definitely see about playing this one. Main reason why, because this game, it reminds me of Justin. From Don't Nod. If y'all don't remember what Justin was, it was the game that you were playing the boy, and he had the blue blob pet thing that he had, and he was climbing the mountain. Like, that was a fun game, y'all, and that was a fun indie game for me. Like, I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with the game. A game has soul. It really had a lot of soul into it, so I really enjoyed that. So this game is no different. It's coming to Game Pass. It says right there too for Don't Nod, Life is Strange, and Justin. Like, I was just saying Justin, so it's funny. It says it right here. This is exactly what I was trying to tell y'all. It was like right there. So I mean, I definitely try it out for sure because I enjoyed Justin. And then Life is Strange, that is a good series too. I still need to play. I mean, cause I got them. I still need I still need to play 2. I need to play Before the Storm and then the True Colors, which I do. I own all of them. I just I just need to get to it and see about that. All right. Let's see. Okay, at Fate's End. From the game versus Spiritfarer. I can't. I mean, I know it was the indie game. I just can't remember what the indie game was. Once again, don't really have much to say about this game. Look like maybe cool, you know. Cause like I said, one thing I do like to say, y'all, I do like playing indie games, even though I haven't played a whole ton of indie games, but I do like to play, different experience. So I mean, it definitely looked like fun, and I think it said, it's coming to Game Pass, so I may try see about trying this out. It looked like it could be a lot of fun, So I'll definitely, we'll see. Like I was saying, when you got backlog, y'all, it's so much stuff to play. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot to play, so yeah. But it might be something I may check out. We'll see though, because I'm not 100% too sure. Oh yeah, this game right here, Beast of the Reincarnation. This one really caught my eye, y'all. Main reason why, because it said Game Freak, and I was like, Game Freak. I said, hold on, is that the ones who made Pokemon for Nintendo? That Game Freak, and it is Game Freak, and this one looks interesting, very very interesting. So I could truly say I was like, okay, I'm actually intrigued. Seeing that, like, I mean, the game looked good anyway. Like, it's something I would play, but the fact that it said Game Freak, I was like, wait a minute, is that the one who made Pokemon? I was like, yeah, that is Game Freak. That's crazy, and it looks good. What they working on? They cooking. They cooking right here. Like, y'all, this is looking good. Like, I'm definitely interested in trying this out, but at the same time, when I look at it, I'm like, dang, is this what I think it is? Like a soul game? Cause I ain't gonna lie, y'all, like, I respect people who play like the soul type games, but at the same time, like, I'm kind of fatigued of seeing the soul type games because this one is, look, I'm gonna be for real, y'all. I'm not the greatest when it comes to soul games. I actually do like playing them here and there to try to see how far I can get into the game to see, like, basically test my gamer skills. Basically, that's how I look at it. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all. If the game's too hard, it's just too hard for me, and I'm just like, man, I'm good. I don't want to deal. I don't got the mental to stress myself out to try to play a game that's really meant to be super difficult for the sake of being super difficult kind of thing. But this one looks interesting to me. I'll see if I give it a try, and hopefully it's not really a soul-like game. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. But if it is, I mean, I'll play it, but say we'll see how far I can go. But it's not. It's not like I'm trying to doubt my skills, y'all. But it's one of those things. It's just like, you get it. All right, the next game, it said The Blood of Dawn Walker. I'm kind of interested in this one too, y'all. He said, he's a half man, half vampire. It looks like it'll be a pretty cool game. From Bandai. This, say it's one of those games, like, it looks cool. Might see about trying it out, but I'm not 100% too sure though. Like, you know, because like I said, I got backlog games, y'all. Like, I got stuff to play. But I mean, it definitely look interesting. I'm definitely, it might be something on my list to try out, like, you know, later on, you know, whenever. But like I said, but my list of games, the backlog is enough because Game Pass. So many games to play, y'all. So much games to play, not enough time, man. Just like, ugh, you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, so much stuff to play, but not enough time to play them. For real. But I mean, it looks good though. I'm actually interested to see about the game, and yeah, you know, we'll see. We'll see about me. I may get down, you know, down the line, try it out, but we'll see though. But it looked like it may be interested though. I'm definitely interested to see try out the game though. Half man, half vampire. So, you know, that would look cool. But you know, we'll see. It's one of those type of games. All right, Chronos. Chronos actually looks pretty good. Like I said, for another horror game, kind of remind me like Dead Space, kind of like that type of game. It's one of those games like I don't mind trying out, but it's not. But you know, it's not like a rush for me to want to play it like that, just because you know, I don't know. It's just like it's one of those things. Like when it comes to the horror games, y'all, like I enjoy playing the horror games, but it's not like, to me, the most horror-ish, well, the horror series that I really care more about really playing a lot is usually the Resident Evil series. But I mean, Crow's a little dope. It's definitely something that I will definitely see about trying out. You know, whenever I have the time for it, I'll definitely gonna try it out. But usually Resident Evil is probably the closest like that type of series, like the survival horror kind of series that I'm more invested in, to like to play through. Cause I mean, I still, there's still some I need to play that I haven't got around to yet. But I mean, but Chronos definitely look cool. It kind of giving me that vibe like Callisto Protocol. That's another game I haven't played yet, but it looks like it's gonna be fun though. Chronos definitely look fun, and I definitely something I would try out down the line, you know, whatever. But it looks good though. Definitely look good. All right, Final Fantasy VII Remake is finally coming to Xbox, and of course I know about 16 is already out on Xbox anyway. All right, y'all. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I am glad Square Enix is finally putting more of their games on Xbox. Cause this is my thing, y'all. Like, see, I got tired of like. I mean, look, I know PlayStation doing what they're doing. Sony trying to get as many games on their platform, you know, to more players that you know that's on their ecosystem and blah 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 blah. You know, that type of stuff. But my issue with Square Enix, because I felt like Square Enix is a third-party publisher, and I feel like their games need to go everywhere. Like they need to go everywhere, and for them not porting their games to Xbox, I felt like, man, like that's a missed opportunity. Cause see, like I'm like, I mean, I can't speak for every Xbox player, because every Xbox player is different. But for me, I care about the Japanese type games that comes on Xbox. I actually do. I like playing stuff like Square Enix and things like that, like games that you would normally see, or JRPGs and stuff like that, or just any Japanese type game, Asian culture on Xbox, because I know a lot of them games usually go on like Nintendo or PlayStation, but which makes sense, you know, that makes sense. But like for Xbox, I feel like they've been lacking that department, but it seems like now something like Square Enix now posting most of their games on Xbox now. And I'm very, very glad, y'all, that they're doing that now. Cause especially the Final Fantasy series, y'all. Cause see, this thing, I can't call myself as the biggest Final Fantasy fan or nothing like that. I can't say that, but I am a casual enough fan that I'm interested in the series, and I'm actually playing through the series, y'all. Like, I mean, the only one I played at least so far has been 15. That's the only one I have played. But I mean, of course, I am trying to play like the other series and stuff like that. So like, you know, now seeing like seven remakes coming to Xbox, I'm gonna get that on Xbox. I did got Crisis Core, but I haven't played that one yet. Goddamn, it was like the prequel anyway, so I'm definitely gonna play that before I play 7, and then of course 16. I'm gonna get to that one, and then you know, I'm trying to play through all the Final Fantasy games. I think I say, yeah, probably all of them besides 14. I think 14 is probably the only one I don't really care, because that's more like a MMO one. But I mean, about pretty much all of them, I want to play Final Fantasy, like to get better of the story, the characters, and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm very excited. I was actually really surprised about these. Like, they finally, Square Enix finally putting the majority of Final Fantasy series on Xbox, so which I'm really glad about. So it's like, now I can play all the Final Fantasy I want. And then of course, you know, just more title. Like, I just want to see more Japanese titles come to Xbox, just in general. Because like I said, I mean, if I had to play on my Switch, or I have to play it on my PlayStation, or play that on PC or something, it's fine. It's whatever. But of course, just like any gamer, wherever your preferred platform is, you would like to see it on your preferred platform, and that's how it is. I just feel like that's the one that Xbox been lacking, was the Japanese type titles, and I want to see more of that come to the Xbox platform. Man, I feel like they really need it, and so I'm glad seeing these two on there now. But of course, like I said, I got backlog. I get to know eventually, but I'm excited about that. Y'all, High on Life 2? Y'all, High on Life 2. High on Life 2. Y'all, when I tell you, when I saw this trailer, I lost my mind. Cause y'all, I enjoyed the crap ton of High on Life. I played the DLC. I loved it. And I wanted more High on Life. Seeing that now they made a sequel to it, Squanch Games made a sequel to it, y'all, I was like, what? High on Life 2? And seeing the guns from the original, I was like, yes. Y'all, this is a day one play for me on day one Game Pass, y'all. This is a day one Game Pass. And not only a day one Game Pass, y'all, I will buy this game. I'm going to for sure buy this game. Like, I bought High on Life. And I'm definitely buying High on Life 2. But I definitely playing it obviously on Game Pass first, but eventually down the line I'm gonna buy High on Life 2. Cause this game was amazing, y'all. I love what Squanch Games did on High on Life, and DLC was mad funny. It was really good. They did a really wonderful job in the game, and I definitely want to say to y'all, another quick side note, y'all. I did get a chance to talk to the dev team who made High on Life, Squanch Games. I actually got a chance to talk to the dev team at one point when I went to like a game convention, and y'all, it was cool, y'all. It was so cool, y'all, seeing it was so cool seeing like the devs passion about like how they got the ideas. Cause I asked some questions like how you got the ideas when you made High on Life. What they told me, it was like, oh, we just have an idea, let's try it out, like just like that. I mean, of course, I know for them it's like it's a lot more than just like that, but for them to be that creative and say like, oh, we just try it. I like the creativity. That's the type of stuff right there, y'all. Like when you actually get to meet the game devs and see what they do. Not necessarily you ain't gonna see what they do, but when you see the passion they have for their game, you have more respect at game devs when they make a game. So that's why I always say, yo, like if there's a game that you may not like or dislike or whatever reason why you didn't like the game, just keep in mind that real people made the game. I mean, yes, I know the really problem is not necessarily the game developers themselves. A lot of times it be the corporation, the upper management, because they care about the money and that's really all they care about. But still, you know, so you gotta remember, real people made these games, and you gotta, you know, be more appreciative of the game devs to make it a game, even though you may not like it like that. But if you had some fun with it, at least you can say you had some fun with it. That's how I feel like when it comes to game deals, y'all. Like, but yeah, overall, High Life 2, y'all. That's a must play for me. Day one Game Pass, and I eventually will buy that game because I'm definitely going to. Because Squanch Games, I trust in them. They know how to make a good game, and the High Life was a good game. If y'all haven't played it, definitely play it. But of course, I would definitely say to it's the Rick and Morty type of humor, and you know that humor, then you know the wild stuff that could be in the game. So just want to let y'all know. All right, y'all. This game, the Invincible versus Quarter Up game. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all on this one. This game in particular, y'all, I personally do not care. I like the Invincible series, but I don't care about a fighting game. But I'm not going to take it away of the dev team that I guess it says Skybound Games, like they wanted to make this. Cause I mean, or Quarter Up. It's either one. I think it's Quarter Up. I think that's the dev team that's making this game. And I think Skybound was like the publisher. But anyway, they wanted to make this game. Hey, I give all respect. Like, hey, that's cool. That's cool. You're making an Invincible type game. Like, at least Invincible have some type of game that people want to play. At least it's there. But me personally, I personally do not care. Like I said, if it was a game that like, hey, somebody had, and you would say, hey, Tyler, you want to try to play it out? Sure, I'll try it out. But as far as like really playing the game, I personally do not care about this personally. But you know, anybody excited for it, hey, there you go, Invincible game. Oh yeah, Moo Dang. All right, y'all. So this game about Moo Dang, I'm actually interested about this one, y'all. I'm very interested about this one. This one looks like a Splinter Cell type of game, and this is, like I said, a Japanese title game that Xbox need more of in their platform. So seeing something like this, I'm very interested in this game, y'all. Mudane looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun, and it kind of reminds me of like a Splinter Cell type game. Even though I haven't really played Splinter Cell like that, I definitely want to play more of their games. Well, I need to play some of them, but this is kind of closest like a an Asian version of like I said, Splinter Cell, and it looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. Like, so I'm definitely interested to see about. Cause I guess it's a Korean game. Yeah, it's a Korean game. So like a Korean version of Splinter Cell, basically, and it looks like it'll be fun. It looks like it's gonna be a good game. But of course, like I said, this is a cinematic trailer. So I mean, they show some gameplay on here, but it looks like it'll be fun though. I'm actually interested in this game, y'all. I really am interested to see about it, and hopefully the game delivers. Because like when the game comes out, if I decide to buy it, I'm definitely interested to see about it. To try out the game because it looks like it'll be a lot of fun. It looks interesting. It really does look very interesting, and I can't wait to see more about it. Like when the time comes, because it's coming next year, so we'll see. All right, y'all. So Persona 4. So this one, I would definitely say, to keep it short, y'all, I'm interested in the Persona series. I haven't got around to play Persona 5 yet. But I'm actually interested of playing the Persona series. But I know a lot of people say the Persona series it's like them 100+ hour games, RPGs, and it's like JRPGs. And I'm just like, because this is my thing, y'all. I love RPGs, but like you said, but Persona being a 100+hour RPG game, I'm just like, man, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, oh. But I do plan on playing it when I get around to it. But you know how it is. It's Persona. Okay, Planet Luna. I remember seeing this game. I want to say on Game Pass. I know about Thunderful because they made the game. dang, what was that one game? Dang, it was the game when you played as the black girl. She was getting the gunk. Oh no, it was the gunk. Oh, I think that was that was the name of the game, the gunk. I remember that's why I know about Thunderful. Yeah, the game, the gunk, because I actually enjoyed the gunk. I thought it was a fun game. I know it was pretty fun. I just wanted I wanted at least a little bit more story with the game, but I mean, I felt like for what it was actually a fun game. It wasn't bad. Planet Luna, I remember seeing this. I think it's like a side scroller game, if I'm not mistaken. I know it was. I remember at one point it was on Game Pass. I don't know if it's still on Game Pass or not, but it definitely looked interesting. To make this sequel to the game. Is it something that I played? Maybe. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those games, like I said, it's one of those indie games that I may try it out if I have time. But overall, it's kind of like I want to say it's not whatever, but it's like like I guess like whatever. I'm maybe not, but probably so if I have time for it and stuff like that. It looks like it's gonna be a good game. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that one. All right, let's go to the next, y'all. Oh yeah, this one, y'all. This one right here, y'all. I am excited about this. This one, it is going to be on Game Pass too. Cause y'all, look, I don't even care if it was going to Game Pass or not, y'all. This game was a day one play for me, y'all. Either if I had to buy it with my own money, or I was gonna play it on Game Pass. But like I said, it's going on Game Pass. But y'all, this is a day one play. Day one on Game Pass. I'm playing this game, y'all. I am so excited for. I'm so excited about this game because y'all, I enjoy a Plague Tale. A Plague Tale is a wonderful form game from Asobo. I enjoy a Plague Tale and Requiem. That was an amazing game, amazing games. I definitely replay both of them. But like I said, I enjoyed them. The Requiem was really good. Requiem was good. So having a prequel to the game, and we better get like a prequel to learn about Sophia, know about her past. That's actually interesting because she actually she was a cool character in Requiem. So seeing her have a prequel game, and her name was like, what's it, Renaissance? I think I said it wrong. Or yeah, no, Resonance, Renaissance. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But I am hyped for this game. I can't wait for it. This is a day one play, a day one buy. Day one play first. Cause I think is it? Yeah, it's because it's gonna be on Game Pass. But it is on Game Pass. But like I said, that's a day one play, and eventually I would think about buying it. Cause yeah, for sure, 100% that. I'm excited for it. But y'all haven't played a Plague Tale, and Requiem. Play both of them. They are amazing, wonderful games. Asobo is straight. Alright. Soul Leveling. Honestly, y'all, I'm not gonna waste too much time on this one, y'all. I haven't watched the anime yet. I know I'm probably one of the people like, what? You haven't watched the anime? Look, y'all, listen, I'm gonna let y'all know something. Like I tell my boy since that too. He already knows too. I am a gamer. Anime is secondary to me. So what that means is I'm not gonna rush to watch anime over a game. I keep up with the games before I play. Watch anime. So I keep up what's going on in the gaming world more so than I keep up with what's in the anime world. So I just want to let y'all know now. So it's like yes, whenever I watch Solo Leveling, whenever I get around to watching it, because like I said, when it comes to anime, y'all, I'll watch it on my own pace. I don't rush because if it's like new hot thing out there, I really don't care. It's more so I watch it when I feel like it, and then if I'm liking it, then I'll probably be hyped for this game. But besides that, it's kind of like whatever. I mean, it looked good. I mean, like I said, from the trailer and stuff like that. I mean, it looked like it's pretty fun. But like I said, because I haven't watched the anime, I don't feel nothing with this. But once I probably like I said, watch the anime and see like if I get hooked on it, like which I heard a lot of people say it was good, then more likely I'll probably be hyped about playing that one. But for right now, it's like, it's whatever, just because. All right, so Super Meat Boy 3D. It looks interesting. I never played Super Meat Boy, so I'm not really, you know, not re- it's not really doing nothing for me. But I mean, it looks like, but this one does look fun though. It does look fun. I'm not gonna lie, it definitely looks fun. I give it that. But besides that, I mean, it looks fun. But I'm not like out of my way. I feel like, I want to go play this game. But I mean, Super Meat Boy look like it's gonna probably be a fun game. But I'm not in a rush to play it. But I mean, it does look good though. It does look good game though. It really does look good. All right, going to the next one. There are no ghosts at the Grand. I forgot what the heck this type of game was from the trailer. I know, was it like a mystery game or something like that? All I know is coming day one Game Pass, and I'll give it a try. That's all I can really say about this game, y'all. I mean, I'll give it a try. I really don't know much about what this game supposed to be, but it's like supposed to like a mystery kind of game. Talk about you have 30 days and 30 nights to restore crumbling hotels, explore the seaside village for eerie supernatural. Yeah, like I said, I mean, it's a game. It's a game that I'll give it a try, but it's not like, oh, I want to play it like that. But I want to give it a try. It looked like it'll be interesting. So, and it's coming day one, Game Pass. All right, next, Age of Mythology. I'm not gonna take too long, y'all. I haven't played like Age of Empire or like I said, Age of Mythology. I haven't played them type of games. Um, I may see about trying them out, but at the same time, I'm not gonna sugarcoat and act like I know really anything about these games. So this was like, it's kind of like whatever. I mean, cool for people who are fans of it. I may see like Age of Empire and stuff like that. I may get around to try them out because I definitely want to see for myself if it's a game that I may not like. I don't know. So I mean, I gotta see. But I mean, for people who are fans of the game and stuff like that, like I did is like DLC. Hey, more power to you, and hopefully y'all have fun. Elder Scrolls Online, you already know Elder Scrolls Online. It's one that I would give credit for Bethesda that they keeping this game alive. So like that's awesome. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's good to see a game that you remember. Like, dang, I've heard that game in years and it's still going strong. Cause I remember I used to play Elder Scrolls Online. It was a fun game. It just, after a while, I just kind of stopped playing, but mainly because it just, what added more stuff to do in the game. You gotta get the DLCs and you gotta spend money. And I mean, even though I enjoy Elder Scrolls Online, I wasn't like super investing into it like that. But it was a fun game at a time when I did played it. But on here, it was interesting. I mean, it was an interesting game. So I mean, it's good to see a game like that still thriving and there's players still playing it. So that's what's up. Fallout 76 had a good redemption arc. You know what I'm saying? They really, I mean, they've been good for a while now, because and it's a game that I may see about trying out again, because I did try it out like a little bit of it, and it was pretty fun for the little bit I played, but I didn't put enough time into Fallout 76 to get my like feelings of the game that I really like cared about it or whatever. But I may see about it eventually when I have time. Indiana Jones. Okay. I need to get back on Indiana Jones, y'all. I really need to get back on that game. And all I can say is I do want to play the DLC, but I need to beat the main game. I need to get back on it. That's all I'm really gonna say about Indiana Jones. But besides that, it's a good game so far for where I'm at, but I need to beat it. And this DLC is coming out. And I definitely want to play it. And it's gonna be close. So it's gonna be September 4th. So it's gonna be close within my birthday month. Cause 9197. Yes, y'all. Yeah. So it's gonna be close during my birthday month. So yeah. All right. Sea of Thieves. I need to get back on Sea of Thieves. I actually do like Sea of Thieves, but I played it in the early stages of the game. When he got a little bit, I didn't. The last time I played Sea of Thieves when he had the Pirates of the Caribbean DLC, which that was a while ago. That was like a long time ago. But I know this game had a lot more going on with it, and I definitely want to get back on Sea of Thieves. I just gotta see when I'm planning on getting back on it. And that's it. Okay, and of course I know from the all the way in the top, this was all the reveals from the showcase. And yeah, I mean that was pretty much it. But yeah, y'all, like overall, like I said, the showcase was more of a 9 out of 10 for me, pretty much for the main games that I really wanted to play, which I already talked about when I was going through it. It was a really good showcase. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, there's still certain games I want to still hear about, like what's going on with Rare, with their game, like Everwild, what's going on with State of Decay 3. Because I remember we had that one trailer. It was the last Xbox showcase that we saw that. Of course, Sea Fable, which we know is coming out next year. I want to see updates on potentially. I mean, I don't know how far along the end, like Blade. I actually want to see what's going on with Blade. There's a lot of other games too. That they mentioned before, but we haven't heard really much about in a while. I remember it was another game by dang, I don't know why I can't think of the game. It was the game by Avalanche Studios, the one who made the Just Cause games. I can't think of the game, the name of the game on top of my head right now. But that's another game I want to see what's going on with that one. But pretty much that's it. I know some parts I kind of ramble a little bit, but yeah, that's overall my thoughts on the Xbox Showcase. Overall, I think it was a 9 out of 10 for me personally, just for the games that I do care about playing. But I know for other people, it's probably mixed. But overall, it was a good showcase. I really enjoyed it. And if you are Xbox fans, hopefully you're Xbox fans because you're watching this video of me talking about Xbox. Well, at least hopefully, or interested what Xbox got going on. Right down below, what your guys thought about the Xbox showcase. Do you like what they were showing? You didn't really care for it? Right down below, because I'd rather hear your guys' thoughts. And that's pretty much it. But alright guys, this is the end of the video, so please go ahead and hit the like, follow, subscribe, and I say this all to my viewers. I'll try to hit 1,000 subs on YouTube so I can do this full time for y'all. And of course, hit the bell so you be notified of my streams and my videos on the way. But that's pretty much it. Alright guys, I love y'all. Peace. 9197 out.